lateral raises on the cable, up to 11 kilos now with the dumbbell, 9 reps. Once I get to about 12 to 13 reps consistently, that is both sets, get to 13, I will move up 12 kilos and then cycle continues. Though I should say, progressing on lateral raises is a torture that I would submit no one to. It's hell. Sometimes you get like 3-4 reps, sometimes you get no reps, but I'll take what I get. It's the same 54 kilos, been on it for I think 2 or 3 weeks now. Just progressing reps. Let's see how many I can go. And then for you are using this large conception that you could isolate your long head and then your short head of the biceps. So you'd have an exercise for the long, an exercise for the short, which is now found out to be unnecessary. Your biceps are elbow flexors, which is this motion. There is no difference that the shoulder position will give in terms of head activation. And one of the main reasons that many people do not see bicep growth is due to overtraining of the biceps, because you have them doing 3-4 sets of an incline curl and 3-4 sets of some sort of different curl and 3-4 sets of another curl to hit all heads of the bicep, which is just flat out wrong. Oh, I do incline curls as well as preacher curls just because I enjoy doing it. I like to do incline curls. But for the average person, 2 to 3 sets of preacher curls and then onto a hammer curl will treat you way better than doing 2 to 3 different curl variations. Because at the end of the day, you're just flexing your elbow. Doesn't matter where you're doing it from. Same with triceps. But yeah, I just thought I'd get that out of the way because I found it very important. Personally, preacher curls for me have been feeling great. I've been going up in rep every week recently. So I'm at 12.5 for 7 reps now. Let's see if I can maintain or maybe hit another rep. Now I'm getting 8, but I sure hope that I can get the 7th rep as well on this set. Okay, so on to triceps. Let me just start off by saying, if you have dumbbell kickbacks, when they go like this, please get that out of your program immediately. You might as well not even do triceps if you're going to do dumbbell kickbacks. Just do a cable one if you want to do a kickback. But at that point, it's just a less stable version of the tricep extension. And to clarify, a tricep extension and a tricep push down is the same thing. If your humerus, which is upper arm, is stable and your elbows are extending, that's a tricep extension or a push down. That's a tricep movement. They're training all 3 heads. If you want to train triceps, this is an integral movement. You need to have some form of extension, be it 2-arm straight bar, 2-arm V bar, rope. Any form of extension or push down is a requirement for triceps. You could stop just at that. 2 to 3 sets to failure of that, you could stop just at that. But if you have a Smith machine in your gym, you can do JM presses. which if I go to the other gym on Saturday, I'll demonstrate how to do. But we are still on 20 kilos. I got no idea how many reps I got last time. So I'll just go to failure on this, and next set I'll check up, see if I went above, below, and we'll figure out from there. That's the plan. So I feel good again. I feel good about lifting again. Last few days, forget few days, I think counting last week to yesterday's lift, even though I was lifting well enough, I just wasn't feeling too good about it. It was more force than enjoyment, but today I really felt, the will to train, you could say. I really wanted to train today, so that feeling, getting that feeling back, it felt great, it felt amazing. So I'm glad I got my spark back, and I hope to keep it. But this is the important part now. I lost my spark with training, but I still did it, and that's a habit, and that is one that I think, not just with the gym, with anything you do, art, studies, any sport, anything that you want to do consistently, you gotta do it even if you don't enjoy it. Because sometimes there is phases to everything, and there might be a more happier time, a better time, a more fruitful time, but you gotta go through the boring parts for it. I keep in mind this one saying, I don't know where I saw it, but habit missed once is a mistake, but a habit missed twice is a new habit. So I know it sounds really corny, but trust me, that's how it works. But my shoulders and arms are fried, man. I can't hold this camera up, so I'm done here. I'll be back tomorrow for legs.